dancing, bro. Chill out.
Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle, but they get their heads burst. Suckers try to battle.
What's up, everybody? It's Just Breaking episode 38. And yo, we got a legend in the house, yo. We got the legendary Bboy North, aka Charles, or shall I say Charles, aka Bboy North. Yo, let's go.
Eating some dinner.
Yeah.
Dinner one.
Yo, what's good, Charles? Yo, it's been a minute, yo.
Eats
Have
one.
you been? Have you been, dog?
Dinner
you missing
number
the
one.
ton
Eats rock.
What?
Eat ski. It's your new B-boy name.
Eat ski.
Eat ski. Eats one. Eats. What else?
Yo, Charles is a man of many names, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, man? It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know. The last time I was in Toronto, people literally came up to me and said, "Yo, bro, it's been 2 years." I was
Yeah,
like, "What the fuck? It's been 2
quarantine, right?
years?"
Because of coronavirus, right?
Yeah, I guess, but it didn't even feel like 2 years for me. I don't know.
Yo,
It's
yo,
just a
whole-
blur, bro.
Yo, man, with hyperbolic time
actually.
chamber, that's why. Yo,
Yo,
so
bro,
let's get to
what's
that
the
right now.
opposite of a hyperbolic time chamber?
Yeah,
That was COVID.
True,
mental
true, true.
wellness chamber.
Damn.
You
So,
guys hear me? Am I good here?
yeah, he can hear you. Yeah,
Okay.
that should be fine. But yo, let's get to that first. Yo, so Charles, yo, why'd you leave Toronto, yo? Why are you in Montreal now?
Why are you on the run?
Oh shit, yeah. I did some illegal shit, so I had to run.
Tax evasion, bro?
No, I'm just kidding. Actually, do you hear me chewing?
No.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, good. Actually, why did I move? I moved for a girl.
That has something to do with school, right? I remember. something.
No, I moved for a girl.
Did you actually?
Oh, shit.
What do you mean? Did I actually?
Yeah, I guess
Yo,
that would
stop
be one
making
of
me
the most
regret my
common
life
reasons to move,
decisions.
huh?
Do you regret this?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I mean, she broke up with me a month after.
Oh shit.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah, it was really bad timing. And then, but the reason I stayed, so I didn't just move back, was I didn't have my cheap apartment anymore.
Oh, in Toronto, right?
Yeah, I was paying
Oh.
$400 a month.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's really cheap.
Yeah,
Was it
that's
just
the only
you
way
and
it
you?
could have. Huh?
How many people like stayed there? Was it just you or?
It was just me and my friend,
Oh,
and this one other person who is usually like a Japanese exchange student.
Ah, true.
Yeah, because he was, I don't know, he could speak Japanese, so he was into just renting it out to Japanese
Oh.
exchange students. But yeah, I had a closet. It was literally a closet
And
with
there's
a little.
like a future like Futurama where like Bender and Fry, if you remember that episode.
Yeah. Yeah. Except I could lie down. I could lie down, so wasn't that bad. But yeah, so I moved. I stayed in Montreal because I ended up rooming with Kevin Tang.
Oh, you
Mhm.
did? Wait, in Montreal?
Yeah, so we were at Under
You guys
Pressure.
lived in Montreal. What the
Yeah,
hell?
Kevin Tang with the Montreal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for just for a minute. But like, what happened? So yeah, I was Under Pressure. For some reason, we started talking. We never talk. But somehow destiny brought us together. And he said something along the lines of, "Yeah, man, I'm thinking of moving out of Toronto, checking out Montreal." And then immediately I thought, "Oh, sick! What if we live together? What if we're roomies?" or some shit like
funny
that.
thing, yo. Like I feel like you're the evolved form of Kevin Tang, yo. Because
Yo, fuck up.
because you guys look similar in a way, and then I know you guys like to I know Kevin Tang likes to travel and wander around, and you do as well. Except you're more responsible than him, so I feel like you're the more evolved form of Kevin Tang. Let's get back to you, Charles. So, Mr. Bboy North, yo. I think that's where everyone in Canada and from the States know you as Mr. Bboy North. So before we get to why'd you stop that? So how did you start that?
Mhm.
What was the beginning of Bboy North?
Fuck, I'm never gonna eat this because they're gonna be doing all the talking.
Can we see
So
what you're eating? How about that? See
Oh,
what
yeah.
you're eating.
Yeah, yo,
Damn,
James
yo.
people's
Oh.
food. Oh, that looks hefty, bro. That's a
it's
sausage.
Oh my god.
tricolore schiattelli with sausage,
Oh,
veggie, the Beyond Meat stuff
Oh, true.
and zucchini, bell pepper.
That was yummy, yo.
Yo, have
San
me over-
Marzano
have me over
tomatoes.
2 months.
Mhm, yeah, sure.
back
But
to- back to the question.
yeah, so actually the way this started was as a content marketing strategy for this B-boy equipment company that I was trying to start up with a friend.
Mm.
The
B-boy
problem
equipment.
was, yeah, we wanted to. So, do you remember Generation B-boy?
Yes.
familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be one of the. I mean, there was Cypher Styles. Do you remember Cypher
Mhm.
Styles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So there was them, but that guy was whack. I thought. I don't know. We thought that guy was whack. Barry Rapkin. I don't know. You should look at his
Whack
6
Terry
steps.
Rapkin.
Yeah.
Or whack ass last name as well.
Rapkin. Foreskin. What you
Oh my
saying, bro?
God.
Or continue.
Yeah, so I don't know. One of my friends thought that it would make sense if there was a Canadian spot where you could buy your headspin beanies and elbow pads and shit.
Ah, okay.
So this guy is from Vancouver, so apparently he had connects to shippers, distributors. So yeah, he was like, "Yo, man, you want to like go into business with me?" So I was studying business at the time, so I think that's why he thought I made sense. Yeah, we were both in the breaking club at Queens.
Mhm.
So one of my ideas to grow recognition was to make our name known on YouTube.
Mm.
So I actually kind of, it was so long ago, I don't really remember exactly what happened, because at one
It
point
kinda
there
just
was,
fell in place.
well, it kind of, the whole like breaking equipment stuff kind of fell out because it was just hard to do it. Like we would get
Yeah.
orders, but then Canada Post shipping was
That's
fucking
shit.
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how people offer free shipping now. It makes no sense to me how it's
Yeah,
possible.
I don't know.
It's either like they're getting their inventory for so cheap and the margins are humongous that they just swallow the costs, or I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it.
Mhm.
But yeah, that kind of fell apart. I had a shipment once, it got stolen from me. That
course.
sucked. I printed a bunch of shirts, no one bought them, so that was like just money down the drain. I still have those shirts in my mom's basement.
Oh damn.
Never sold. It was pretty discouraging. I think my only success with that were these sweaters that I designed that looked pretty cool. I sold them around campus, so that was actually kind of dope. But at some point, the project of the video thing kind of became its own thing. So it wasn't just a content marketing strategy for a clothing brand or breaking gear brand or whatever.
Also, so originally, like Bboy North
yeah.
started off as like kind of like an advertisement wing for this Generation B-boy thing.
Yeah. We're trying to be the Generation B-boy for Canada. We were trying to make,
Ah.
yeah.
And then how did that evolve into like what it's known for, like B-boy content, like your tutorials, your interviews? I remember you did that like Phil, like before Phil was very famous, you did that like love story thingy that you did. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, so how did you transition from that into the next stage? Or
Good question. I don't even know. Yeah, fuck, I don't know.
I just did it and it just showed up.
Let me help you out. So what was the first video that you did
Yeah.
that wasn't really?
Bro, you're gonna help me out with my own history?
Yo, you're having a hard time remembering.
No, I just gotta think about it.
I got you, bro. I'm your biggest fan, bro. I know. I got you.
Oh shit. No, switch.
Okay, wait. Let me tell you a quick story about how I first met you. It's so fucking funny, yo. So I remember, so it was at this jam. You remember Knock 'em Out the Box, like one of the very first one, I think in like 2013.
Oh
Something like
shit.
that.
I
So that
talked to
was-
you there too.
Yeah, so this was the first time I ever met you. And then when you came up to me, I was like, you're like, yo, I'm B-boy. Or you gave me like a button or a sticker or something that said B-boy. I'm like, Who the fuck is this
Yeah.
guy? I looked over at Kevin, who's my crew whole game. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And like, this guy looks like a nerdy motherfucker. Does he even break? Now. After that, I saw your prelims and you're doing some nasty ass dark hammers. I'm like, oh shit, this guy is the guy that gave me the button, bro. This guy can break, yo. Holy shit. True.
Oh,
And then after that jam, I saw the footage, yo. Bboy North posted the footage. That was the first time, like, oh, that's Bboy North. Oh shit. 2013. So that was when I was first exposed to Charles and Bboy North.
True. That's also the first time Kevin Tang met me.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, because we were all at that jam.
Damn, yeah. Okay, so I think part of it was I wanted to go to all the jams because I was living in Kingston.
Mhm.
Okay, here's this other vision I had for Kingston. So I went to Korea
Mhm.
and I got inspired there, blah blah blah. I came back through a jam from a first time because I was so hype about
Forgotten
breaking.
Styles, right?
Yeah, it was a
That's
2-on-2 in
community.
Kingston, right?
Yeah,
Forgotten
yeah,
Styles,
Yeah.
Yeah, so in my head, I was thinking, oh yeah, instead of driving 5 hours to battle the guys in Montreal, they could just drive 3 hours, so they could just by meeting up in
hub.
Kingston.
Connect.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking, I had this grand vision for a breaking hub in Kingston,
Mhm.
Mhm.
linking all the three cities onto Ottawa, Montreal, Toronto.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, and then also on top of that, because it was central, Megabus made it really easy to go to Montreal and Toronto.
Yeah,
So I don't know if you've ever gotten it, but I used to get $1 tickets all the time.
$1. Oh, I didn't know it was $1. I
Oh,
remember they're usually
thanks.
like $60 or like 40 or something like that.
I know it's a fucking because the fucking Greyhound ran out of business.
Yeah.
You have no competition anymore. So back then they were new. They were I don't know, trying really hard, doing loss leaders to get market share. The same strategy that Uber is using now, or that Uber did use. They rope you in by offering
Really
cheap shit.
cheap
I mean,
ass.
the same thing that drug dealers do too. They offer you like cheap shit to get you hooked, and then
Looking like a song
And then-
before. My bad.
so yeah, there's numerous. I guess there was a few factors involved that got me into thinking like, oh yeah, let's do stuff for the Canadian community. Let's build it up. Yeah, so I think that's when I started also thinking about becoming a Strife equivalent, but for Canada.
Yeah, I remember we always made that comparison to yo. This
Yeah.
is like the Strife
Canadian
TV
Strife.
of Canada. Mhm.
Mhm.
And would you say like for like so first off, so what stopped you from doing the hub idea?
Are there
Um,
other B-boys in Kingston? I don't even know any. I know you.
yeah, so I wanted to get, first and foremost, I do all this shit because I break.
Mhm.
And I like breaking. I love breaking. I don't love building community. It's rewarding.
It's a byproduct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And in Kingston, it was so hard because kids don't stay there. They all go elsewhere.
Yeah, Kingston is a university city, so
And the people who go to the school, who I was most connected with, they just they like shit talk anyone who's from Kingston.
oh yeah.
Yeah, they call them townies. I'm sure if you go to other university towns, it's the same
Yeah.
derogative term, townies.
Yeah.
Like, so what? They grew up there. Why do you have to shit talk them?
More of a city
anyways-
than towny, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
big
It's not
for a
that-
towny, but
Mhm. Anyway, so I had to leave. Level up.
Mhm.
I figured building community is like an old man thing. Once
Yeah,
you're
it's like
older.
OG. Like you don't want to waste your time. Your prime doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly. So that's kind of how it felt. Even though I could see there was potential, I couldn't do it. I
Mhm.
had no idea how to do it even. So I wanted to see the world. So that's how so I moved to Toronto. And that's also when I started traveling more, was it? Or I don't remember. I don't know.
Like across
Actually,
Canada, like coast
Across
to
the
coast.
freaking
Because I remember, I
world.
think isn't your slogan like Bboy North coast to coast or something like that?
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to think the timeline. I can't really remember all the details. I think I was
Where,
I think in
where-
2013, huh?
No,
What?
go on. 2013. Sorry.
2013 was my first city versus city in Calgary, I think.
Oh, okay.
But I was still no, it wasn't 2013. It's 2014.
Where have you been? Like how many places you've been so far? You said Toronto, Montreal. You were from Kingston,
Calgary,
Korea,
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
It's been
No, your
everywhere.
ass was in Japan. I met you in Japan. Oh yeah, we were in Japan. Oh yeah.
Were we in Japan at the
Yeah,
same
'cause
time?
wasn't within Utah fucked you up. Fucked you over. We didn't pick you up at the airport.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker.
Shout out
Yo,
to
I got there at
Yoki.
9 a.m. I was there for like 3 hours waiting for it.
Oh.
Damn, son.
Oh, I didn't know it was that long. I remember you were pissed.
Yo, dude.
I mean, of course.
Well,
we
yeah,
I
were
was
there
there
for 3
all
hours,
morning.
come on.
We're fucking Utah.
I was just tired.
The least like Japanese guy.
Yeah. special
Utah.
Yeah. The least punctual motherfucker.
Mhm.
Oh man.
Oh, are Japanese people usually punctual?
Yeah, so
Probably.
that's the cultural norm, I believe.
Yeah, this guy's fucking Western as shit.
Mhm. All right, so I guess going back to Bboy North. So like so how did you feel about the growth that you're getting? Like, your tutorials are getting a lot of views. Like the Onton one got like thousands of views. Like your footwork dictionary and all that other stuff. So
Yep.
like
What was it like to have thousands of views? We
yeah,
don't
man.
know.
I mean, yo, man, we want thousands of views too, Charles.
Dude. The only things that got thousands of views, there's literally like 10% of the content that gets thousands of views. And the rest of it, like hundreds of videos, few hundred.
Mhm.
I look back, there's some videos that have like 50 views. I'm like, what the fuck? Seriously?
Were
Like-
they high effort or were they just like the battle footage?
Yeah.
Oh, it was just battle footage.
Oh yeah, that's normal. I think.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just that like the shittiest thing about breaking is because of music,
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah.
copyright,
Oh,
right?
we know
Yeah,
about that,
copyright. Yeah.
right?
Fucking
If
whack.
there, I mean, the music is so integral to breaking that if you take it out, it kind of looks just cheesy or whack.
Yeah, man.
It's
Just
hard
like look
to-
at the old Rebels, bro. Rebel 2004 and shit, bro.
What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Sponsor. This is sponsor. Shh.
You're right.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
Rebel
up.
BC1, shout out to Rebel BC1.
Rebel has
yo.
never done anything wrong ever.
Wait, are you guys actually sponsored?
Maybe.
Next topic. All right.
Yo, bro, I'm sponsored by Sensote Ramen.
Yo,
Oh, you
what's
are?
up?
Yeah, shout outs to Sensote Ramen for giving me 1 year free ramen.
Holy shit.
Really?
Fuck, how'd you
Oh
get that?
shit.
Yeah. I don't know. I won a contest.
Oh, true. That makes sense.
A ramen
So I
contest.
guess before we ask you, why'd you stop doing the Bboy North stuff? What would you say was your biggest accomplishment with Bboy North? What would you say was your favorite video that you did or like done with Bboy North?
Yeah, that was actually a nice question because I started looking back in my archive, all the videos from the first ones, the beginning to some of the later ones. Definitely one of my biggest projects was the Vancouver mini documentary thing where I just interviewed some of the guys.
Oh, okay.
That was cool because that was kind of the longest video I'd ever done. I tried to like weave a story into it. I even planned it out. I thought about like what questions. It was my first time kind of being like an actual film person.
Ah, okay.
So that was kind of cool. I mean, obviously it's not the best video ever, but
It was something that you really liked and you enjoyed doing.
Mhm.
yeah, it was something I don't know, I could say I'm proud of. I actually haven't watched it since then, so maybe I cringe whenever I look at it now. But I mean, who knows? The Toronto Folk Dictionaries were fun.
Mhm. I remember those are like my favorite because they're like sick moves. A lot can be
Yeah,
done.
it's actually a dope concept. I still have footage actually of videos
yeah?
I haven't edited yet. Yeah, I actually have a lot of footage that I just haven't edited.
Damn, yo, like so those B-boys that you recorded, they're not like, bro,
Yeah,
where's
they're
my
they're
video?
probably just still waiting. Like, when's my footage gonna come out? Did you forget about me? My favorite video was the Japanada one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that one.
That was such a like,
Yo, you could have made a documentary with that, like all the foreigners that come to Toronto to learn breaking and
especially then. They were like, there was like a time of like a big wave of like really dope Japanese motherfuckers coming in.
Yeah. The Seiji
Yeah.
era.
Or yeah, the Seiji
The
era.
Seiji era.
I missed the Seiji era. I was just like right after. I came to Toronto just
Yeah.
after he left.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it was the Gape era.
What's Gape?
So this is a different time, by the way, guys. So they used to just say Gape. They're like, oh, everything is Gape. It's Gape. And they spelled it wrong. They're like GAYP. They're like, did you know Gape? They just talked about porn all the time.
Oh shit. Like a gaping hole, huh? How the fuck did I know it was gonna be something about that shit, yo?
So fucking, oh my god, that was my favorite time of my life, bro.
Yeah.
Mans was so wild.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, that was that era. Then there was Seiji era, which was with Kotaro and Seiji, and I think Yuka was there. In the Watabo era, these are all on his Pokemon. That's what he calls them. Now we're in the Konats era.
Oh yeah. The COVID Konats era. Yo.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but she's living here, no? She's gonna be
Yeah,
Canadian.
She's Canadian now, so like the era
The era
kinda
ended,
ended,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
She's Canadian now.
True. So I guess to summarize, so Bboy North, so you feel like your best work was in the Footwork Dictionary and then your Vancouver documentary
Mhm.
series.
Yeah, I also would say the GI trailer.
Oh yeah.
You made a GI trailer?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've seen
It's
I
it.
for
made
their
a trailer
anniversary.
for their jam.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, the first time around. I
Mhm.
thought I did a good job.
I need to see it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
I
put it
thought
up.
so too.
We'll
You know
we'll
what?
put it up
You know
because
what?
usually we have
I
the
thought
editing,
so
we put
too.
it up. That's
I
dope.
mean, I don't know. I thought it was good because of it was cool because I had an idea come up and I just kind of did it and then it worked out. So I kind of freestyled the video. Yeah, that's what I liked about it. I freestyled the video and then the end product actually turned out really dope.
Sick. True.
So how did it end?
Yeah. So
What's
so
going on? Where's the state of the channel now?
yeah, what happened with Bboy North?
Yeah, basically there was just no money in it. I was
Mhm.
spending so much time. So there's a number of reasons. One is okay, going to jams and filming means I don't really enjoy the jam at all.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And honestly, I came to break.
Hmm.
So it was just kind of stupid at some point at one point.
Mhm.
And yeah, two, there was no money. There was barely any money.
I always wondered. So you never got paid to record the jams or anything like that?
I wouldn't say I never got paid. 90% of it was volunteer.
Yeah, most of yeah.
Once Andel hired me. No, twice Andel hired me.
Oh, nice.
Shout out
Yeah,
Andel.
shout out to Andel, yo.
Yeah, Andel. Respect. And actually Maddie, when he was running the
Yeah, shout out to Maddie,
Breaking
yo.
Steel, yeah, it wasn't
Friend of the-
much,
friend of
but
the pod.
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't much, but it was something. It was
Still
more
something,
than
like- Mhm.
he at least acknowledged that what I was doing was a valuable service.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, how
Um,
many times have there been jams where there's no footage? That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Man, I want to see my fucking footage, yo. If I'm not gonna get money or make it past premium, I at least want to see my fucking footage, yo. Come on.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Organizers kind of like gotta add it in there. It's kind of almost as essential as
Fucking necessity.
as a DJ or judges almost. Okay, maybe not that essential, but actually, yeah.
Yo,
I don't know,
footage,
it is.
footage is more essential than judges, bro. Especially some judges, yo. Fuck.
Yo,
It pretty
yeah.
much is. It pretty much is. You could have like one judge, and then but at least you have the footage.
Yeah.
Like, or the crowd
man.
could judge, but then you got the. You know what? I think that might be
Mhm.
controversial take. Most important, DJing, the footage guy, and the judges.
Yo, you know what? The judge should just be the footage guy. He's got the best seat.
Yo, if you're judging, you have to film too.
You get paid a premium
Yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
you're
All
gonna
the
be paid
all
like
the dude
$100.
has to do is press record.
Mhm.
Come on. Come
They
on.
could just literally hold their phone or some shit like this and just like, I don't know. Imagine that's
Yeah,
when you,
yeah, I
yo,
know.
like you know how cops have body cams? You just have to,
Yo, judge cams.
you'll make that shit a thing, yo. Breaking Canada,
You
you'll
know
make
how
that
much-
shit a thing.
You know what shit judges talk during battles?
Oh,
my
shit.
god.
Yo, yeah, man.
Yeah, if you
Fucking
think we're talking
accountability.
shit, yo, judges, bro.
Mhm. Yo, but that's a good topic for another
Yeah,
time.
another time. Next Next question.
Yeah, so pretty much, so the reason why you stopped Bboy North, so two reasons. Number one, there was no money yet, and number two, you didn't get enjoyment from going to the jams.
Yeah, and also my idea to get a network of people filming for me didn't work out either.
Yeah, you had the one guy from, what's it?
Trust Real? Wait.
No, what?
No, wait, what?
You had the one guy from Richmond Hill. I can't remember his name.
Oh, Rhoda.
Rhoda, yeah, Mad Hat Media, yeah.
Rhoda was helping me. I had a girl in Calgary uploading footage. So basically what I did, I looked up who was uploading footage on YouTube in Canada, and I just hit them up and asked them like, hey, if I gave you access to Bboy North, would you want to contribute? So yeah, this girl Heidi in Calgary, this Arthur Kyojenko in Vancouver was helping me out. East Coast wise, there wasn't anything really. There not that much happens there. I've discovered.
Counties, man.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, well, I've actually been to every province in Canada.
Oh, say word.
That's good. That's a good
Yeah,
follow-up
no.
topic for the next thing.
Yeah.
That's like,
I can actually say that, but yeah, there weren't that many. There weren't a whole lot of opportunities to go out east for just breaking.
yeah.
Are there B-boys in like Nunavut or Northwest?
Yukon.
Yeah, you can't
I know
GWS.
Yukon, yeah.
But what
Yeah.
about the Northwest Territory? Or is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nunavut.
Northwest Territories and Nunavut. I actually have no idea. That's a good question.
One
True.
day.
Damn. Yeah. So that's pretty much the end of Bboy North. So after that, and I noticed that you guys posted footage like of the jam recently, the Breaking Canada jam. So
What's it like to be back?
yeah, are you guys back to doing more footage, or is that just like a one-off?
Take the dust off. Blow the dust off the PC.
Mhm.
hello, old friend. You get your camcorder out. You.
Holy shit. Actually, the camera that I used for all my jams, I actually forgot it on a train once,
Oh
Nice.
shit!
and I never found it. Someone just took it.
Damn.
That's
So all the footage is in that and everything.
No. It was just what he used.
Oh.
No, it was just the gear. But for me, that was a sign that
It was done.
that's it. I'm done.
Oh, see, the camera being
The,
lost.
the
was
straw
part
that
of
broke
it.
the camel's back, eh?
Yo, honestly, I was like, fuck.
Mm.
That camera, actually, I've forgotten it so many times on planes and trains.
But you're still able to get it.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
would remember and then run back.
True.
Anyway, so that footage was actually someone from Montreal who filmed it. So actually, I just asked him, "Oh, do you want to just upload it for archival purposes?"
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Duck,
that's kind of
right?
how I'm
Duck
thinking of
Media?
it. Yeah, it was Duck.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, true. Shout out to Doug.
Yeah, he has a nice camera.
Oh, hella nice. Yeah, I saw his footage. Yo, that's nice.
Yeah, his photos look amazing too. Yeah, I mean that kind of shit kind of makes me want to get back into it. I might stop. Yeah, I don't. If I ever go back into it, I don't know what direction I would take it in. Probably more in creative, directorial kind of stuff.
Do you think you'd make like
Um,
if breaking becomes really big in Canada, like you know how the Olympics come up? Would you be interested in doing some like documentary style kind of thing? You know,
Yeah,
what, I'm also
totally.
surprised. I'm surprised you didn't do like some kind of podcast like we did as well or something. Because I feel like that's like kind of the new age of of doing things.
Oh, I'm not a big podcast person. I don't listen
Oh,
to
really?
podcasts.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And now you're on.
I mean,
one.
Yeah, but I just got around like you did. I don't know. I
What?
don't know what I just said. I don't know what's going on.
True.
I got a text halfway through on my watch, and I'm just like, what the hell did I just say? Okay.
Damn.
All right, so let's go next question then.
Okay.
Kabalion.
All right, yo. So Charles, yo,
Oh yeah.
yo. So I guess like a quickly how if you can like TLDR, how did you start breaking?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
TLDR.
Yes. And then
Yeah,
and then we'll move
man.
on to how you join Kabali and all that good stuff.
Yeah, true. So I think the first time I saw breaking was in grade 3. I saw some kid
Oh.
doing windmills, really shitty windmills. You know, the ones that look like you're breaking your neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, and some other kid told me, "Yo, man, they're breaking their necks," and I thought, "Holy shit, that's incredible," because they're still moving. Because by that age, I knew if you broke your neck, you were paralyzed. So somehow they defied science. So as a 3-year-old, as a grade 3 kid, I was like, "Oh shit, I want to do that." And then next day, I forgot about it, and then I wouldn't get back into it until high school.
Mhm.
So high school, I actually don't even know what gave me the idea to want to do it. I think some friends were learning how to backflip and shit. So I
Yeah,
wanted to
I
be
think that's usually how
cool.
it starts. Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to be cool, compete with them or whatever, but I couldn't do it. The resources back then were super shitty.
Yeah, no YouTube, no
Um,
anything like that to learn from, right?
No, I had to download some shit from LimeWire.
Oh hell yeah,
Some
LimeWire, yo.
viruses.
Yo, yeah,
Love that.
I actually found these 4 VHS rips
Yeah.
of this guy named Breaker from LA.
Breaker. Okay.
Yeah, his name is just Breaker, but he has the fucking craziest magnets you'll ever see. Like,
I think
so legit.
is he from LA Breakers? Is it
I don't
maybe
know.
that's why
I
oh okay.
I don't
I have
know,
no
man.
idea.
Like magnets are the super fast ass barrel mills.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, his mills were so nasty. I mean, that's all he ever did. But but the first move he taught was swipe.
swipes. Okay. Swipes is pretty hard.
It's a power move. It counts.
Yeah, man. But the way he taught it was like do a Zulu spin. Now just make the Zulu spin bigger and do a swipe. I was like,
What the fuck?
Boom. Yeah, it makes sense. I got it.
Yeah, so I don't know. I gave up, and then I thought, oh, this is basic. Then I'm never gonna learn how to do this. So I gave up,
Mhm.
and then I go away to university, and I think, oh yeah, this is my time to change, reinvent myself. Because all through high school, I was a shy, awkward kid. I decided to do the business program at Queens so that I could like learn how to talk to people, get out of my shell, all that bullshit. And I was looking through the club list. There was like archery, badminton, breakdancing. Oh, breakdancing! Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Didn't even look at the rest of the
Destiny.
list. And yeah, I just got into it. And I never looked
Took over the
back.
club, yeah. You took over the club. After that, you got good.
You took over the club, then the scene, then the world.
Started Bboy North.
Yeah,
Joined
man,
Cabal
pretty much.
and all these
Yeah.
different crews, yo. Even a crew in India as well.
You're a crew in India.
Beast
I
Mode,
think I still am, but
Oh.
huh?
Okay, how
What?
many crews are you in?
Oh, let's see. I guess I'm technically in a Kingston crew, but
Kinetic Q or
that's not.
whatever. Kinetic.
Yeah, Kinetic,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy knows.
Funk Delivery in
And
Ottawa.
you delivered funk.
Yeah, man.
Door to door.
Oh, bro, I used to be
Yeah,
I used to make deliveries on my bike in Toronto.
Yeah,
Until I got
I
fired.
remember you were. I saw you at practice. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna keep my clothes in like my what was it? Like Uber Eats bag.
Oh, you're doing Uber.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
okay,
Uber Eats
okay.
or the other.
No, Foodora.
Oh yeah, Fedora.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you put your sweaty breaking clothes in there, and like, yeah.
I got to, bro. Yo, what the fuck, yo? That's why Fedora closed down, man. Too many food poisoning complaints.
Fuck it, bro.
Nah,
Shouldn't have
man,
such a
disgruntled
nice bag.
employees.
From
You know how I got fired?
Fedora?
Yeah.
For that reason, eh?
No,
I fired you too.
I started. So one of the first things they tell you is to not ask for tips,
Oh, true.
and then I forgot about that rule.
Hell yeah. Fuck the rules.
and then I started like getting annoyed when people didn't tip,
Yeah.
especially if they live in like some expensive ass condo.
Yeah, because it's a bitch to get in.
Yeah, it's a bitch to get in. Plus, you can afford a tip.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And yeah, and I don't know, there's some bullshit about how they didn't tip, and they said, oh, because you asked, we're not going to give it to you. I was like, what the fuck off. You obviously, you didn't even know you how to tip, so you obviously weren't going to tip me. And I texted them because I was so angry.
You texted them. Oh, no wonder you got
let 'em
fired.
know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let them know.
Yeah. Yeah, I let them know. The worst part is like that person too also worked in service, so they know how important it is to get tips.
Mhm.
And she was like, oh, never in my life have I ever been asked
Oh, yeah,
to
of
tip by
course.
anyone. This is so like disgraceful, blah 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 bullshit. I was like,
Please.
fuck you, man. You were so
Yeah.
disingenuous. You obviously are trying to I just couldn't believe she was lying to me
Mhm.
just to make her feel like she was a better person.
Like a
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. God damn.
I love reading reviews for like random places. Like if you just go to go to like your closest McDonald's to wherever you are,
Oh,
and just
shit.
look at the reviews. It's like I'll never go to this McDonald's ever again. They'll never get my money. It's like they don't care.
It's fucking McDonald's, bro. Fucking food service.
I love it when it's like big businesses and they're like they don't care. No
Yeah.
one cares. The
Mhm.
employees don't care. Like random places. I just love reading reviews because
Yo,
it's just like
I just
people think-
realized, wait, you went to Queen's Commerce, which is one of like the most prestigious business schools. So why'd you decide to do food delivery?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the thing people don't know about me is I'm pretty I don't know, political.
Oh,
you
yeah.
hate capitalism,
Drop
huh?
the politics. on
Oh
that.
yeah. What?
I was listening to your episode with Emil. Shout out to Tales of
Yeah.
the Cypher, and I remember like, what the fuck? They just I was like, out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, interesting.
Wait, what?
I was listening to your podcast episode with the Tales of the Cypher. With
Yeah.
Emil. And I remember hearing that part of the podcast. I was like, huh, that's interesting. It's like interesting.
Wait, which
of it.
part?
Like, were you talking about about going to school and not wanting to work in the office or kind of thing?
Oh yeah. I said that?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
I remember,
okay.
yo.
Oh
Check out
shit.
everything,
Yeah,
man.
you do know me better than I know myself. What the fuck?
You know, Eric was that guy that was sleeping in your house, by the way.
No, was it?
Eric was
I
petting
love-
a cat just oiled up.
I love my oils.
Yo, you ever heard of Nardwar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I actually studied that guy to understand how to do interviews better. But I could
Oh.
never get on that level of creepy stalkerism.
Yeah, because I think
Yeah.
it helps if you know the guest a lot, because then you can like pull things that maybe they don't remember, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
he
Yeah,
pulls this shit
exactly.
Like you were in like it's like your beginner crew. He's like, tell us about the drunken funky steps that you hooked or some shit. You're like, how the fuck?
Mhm.
What?
Yeah.
Funky delivery.
I guess because before like I quit the corporate life, I was a recruiter, because I did the same thing as you. Like I didn't want to work in the office, or I mean, right now that's where I'm at my stage, like where I don't want to work in the office kind of thing. But before that, I was a recruiter, so I kind of got the skills from that. Like you got to research the candidate before you interview them, and applied it to this kind of thing.
True. Okay. Shit, what was I gonna say?
Oh, what were we talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm pretty anti-capitalist.
Mhm.
I'm more like pro-utopia. So I'm trying to find a better, I want to figure out like a better alternative to this shit. Because capitalism is just a giant Ponzi scheme. I'm gonna say, like, if you don't provide some sort of economic value, you're basically worthless as a human.
Mm.
What kind of society is that?
Mhm.
So, yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to.
Thank God this is Canada. This is
Yeah,
like a
freedom.
this is like a balance. It's like a balance. America,
Yeah.
bro, it's like even more worse than what you want.
I do like the balance in Canada of the social programs and the capitalism.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. I almost think Canada is worse because it gives you the illusion that we're any sort of better.
Yeah, I heard. So there's this one guy on YouTube I was watching, and he's like talking about how like Canada is like the first like you know how it's mostly like right wing. What are they fucking called? What's the other one? They're fascist? No, not fascist. Right wing. When you think your country's like the best, and it's like
Oh fuck.
Oh, nationalists.
nationalists. Yeah,
nationalists,
we're like a
yeah.
left wing nationalist country because we're smug about being the opposite of America. Basically, it's pretty funny. It's pretty interesting. They're like, oh, we actually have free healthcare.
I
That's
think
why we're
I
better
think
than everybody.
I think it's good to be a little bit nationalistic, isn't it? Because you're living in the country.
Yeah.
Don't you want to be proud of where you want to live? But obviously not to like a messed
Yeah,
up
not to
level.
the extent
Nah,
of
nah.
fucking everyone sucks.
Nah, man, I think nationalism is kind of poisonous. But I mean, anyways, this is like a breaking podcast. We don't have to talk about politics.
Yo,
if we don't want
eventually
to.
we will get
First
there. If we get
breaking,
thousands of views.
And then Canada.
I mean,
All right, so
I do kind of hate how I find like some breakers just aren't that politically motivated
like
or
aware.
give a shit. Yeah, I mean,
I
even
think
about
it's
climate
good to be
change.
yeah. Mhm.
Mhm.
But,
But
you know
anyways.
during COVID virus, like many
how am I
b-boys were
How am I going to
canceled.
care about climate change if I can't win Red Bull?
There's not gonna be a freaking Red Bull to win.
How am I going to get my sponsorship,
You know,
bro?
sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know. It's just to practice power moves rather than think about all
Yeah,
that
dog,
stuff,
that's not
you
going to
know?
get me no head. No, that's fucked.
So I guess we'll transition to this. So with Charles, you're also known in the scene as someone that knows the best deals and how to get around very cheap. You live a very frugal life. So how do you have tips on living the b-boy life?
Yeah, you're actually
Yeah.
professional.
Yeah.
Yo, actually, yeah, I was thinking about that shit earlier today. I think the number one thing is you got to understand, what do you value in this life?
Mhm.
Like, what's really important to you? So, for example, you break, so you care about breaking. So, what does that mean? Well, if I want to be a good breaker, that means I'm probably traveling a lot. I need to eat healthy food. I probably need to get health insurance because that's going to be cheaper than paying for all the shit that you need out of pocket.
Mhm.
And not getting other things. So knowing what you value is going to help you decide what to put your money into.
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
And I think most people don't think about that. Like, we are trained. So this is one of the main reasons I hate capitalism, is it trains you to just want all these things that you don't need and
All like the
just
materialist kind of shit.
give
right?
all your money to it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I started finding myself in that kind of cyclical trap recently during COVID.
Oh,
I guess because there's nothing to do. So
Nothing to do.
naturally their brain just goes to other things. And of course, marketers are screaming like, buy this all the time. So I mean, the most crazy thing about it is you don't even realize it. So you have to, so that's why you really need to know what it is that you want in your life.
Mhm.
Whether that's traveling, maybe you do love drinking, going out with your boys. I don't drink, so I save so much money that way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, that's kind of advice number one. It's maybe a little self-helpy, but I mean, I
No, for
think
sure,
it's
like
You
most-
got to be selfish for you. It's your life, right? Like,
No, self-help.
Oh,
you can say
self-help, bro.
Yeah, no, it makes it because sometimes
no, I'm not saying you're selfish.
people probably hear this all the time, but they don't internalize it. So like
Mhm.
sometimes they need a reminder, you know.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. That's why like I'm trying
Yeah.
to get off the Instagram. Oh my God, am I old? Like, I'm trying to get off like social media and stuff because it's just like you just get bombarded with like a lifestyle that they don't even live. You know, everything's fake online. That's why like I never post like breaking.
Yeah, man.
footage,
You see that
everything.
footage, those crazy footage. They probably like B-Boy Monkey or Monkey King, whatever, bro. He probably hits that shit one every 100 times, dog. That one hit,
Probably.
the jackhammer one hit. That shit's fake, bro. He can't do it in a real battle.
And they crash or it's like they
Oh,
just
fuck.
did it. Yeah, no, fucking. Whenever you see someone, how many times does that person crash in their footage before they get the right fucking Instagram video?
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
Fakes.
And obviously that carries on to people's lifestyle as well.
Yeah.
So that's just one.
Yeah, just the fakeness of Instagram. It's just like you fake, like you fake like somebody's video, like they post something and this is what we do. we put like the fucking fire emoji and a bunch of bullshit.
Oh yeah, true.
Like if it's something that like you can tell if you go on like any like fucking professional b-boys like account or anything like that and like you just see like their footage, all it's gonna be is just fire emoji, fire emoji, maybe a fucking flex. And it's like no one cares. If they do that shit, no one gives a fuck about your shit.
Mhm. It's all marketing.
It's all fucking bullshit marketing because like it builds up their own bullshit.
All right, your tip number 2
I'm tip number 2. Oh, what's going on?
about his frugal lifestyle.
Oh,
yeah.
shit,
B-Boy
yeah.
life.
Oh yeah, what's tip number 2?
So, okay.
How to save money.
So once you know what you want, which helps you know what you don't want. So
Mhm.
so that you don't feel guilty about spending money on the things you love doing.
Mm.
My second tip is so this is actually something I learned from Merv. You know, Tango?
No doubt.
Marvy?
Yeah,
Is it
shout out.
Marvy?
Yeah, Merv.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Shout out to
So
Marvy Valiant.
no, Merv.
Merv. Who's Merv?
Bag of Tricks.
Oh,
Tango.
oh,
Oh,
Tango. Oh,
Tango.
okay, okay.
God
We don't
damn.
know. Yeah, we don't know.
Isn't Tango Jeff's cousin?
Fuck, I don't know. That's
No,
that's someone else.
Yeah, he's Bag of
Okay.
Tricks, old school. You should watch his interview with Razzie.
Mm.
The-
Oh yeah,
he's
Razzie
on-
does a podcast as well. Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Let's talk, Raz. Let's
Mhm.
talk.
So what did Merv say?
So shout out to Merv. He told me that money's only ever a problem if you let it become a problem,
Mhm.
right? So what he's referring to is there's more than one way to get what you want besides exchanging money for it.
Mhm.
So
You could
Um,
say dick, if you could.
yeah, exactly. So I sucked a lot of dick to get to where I am that day. um, and the other thing, and the other side of that too is, I mean, complementing that is this idea from Tim Ferriss that he probably got from someone else. 4-hour work week, by the way, was hugely influential in my younger years. But the main thing from that I got was, people don't want $1 million. They want what $1 million can get them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And so that's basically what I did. I wanted to travel the world in first class, business class.
Mhm.
So I found ways to do it.
Oh.
I've discovered this thing called travel hacking. I made a blog post about it, and it kind of got viral because it was kind of crazy at the time.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
to me, myself, I thought it was crazy too. I couldn't believe I was doing it. I never thought I would ever take a shower on a plane.
What the
Um,
fuck?
You
Damn.
were on like the Emirates big ass plane, like a double.
Yeah.
decker? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Turkish Airlines, yo.
Emirates first class, from Sydney to London. You can get a
Jeez.
shower.
You know how fucking
Um,
expensive that is? That's a lot.
Yeah,
of
I don't
money.
know. It's like 5 or 10 G's or something. But the
How the
guy I
fuck
sat
you hack
next to,
that?
yo, the guy. Oh yeah, I just got a shit ton of points. But the guy,
Yeah,
the guy I sat to next, he told me that he does this flight every single month,
The fuck?
back and forth, because he works
Oh.
for some fucking eyeglass company. I'm like, what the
Wow.
fuck? This is
Yeah,
this
that's a hack.
man's regular existence.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like my dad works at Air Canada, so like my flights are pretty cheap. Like I flew to Holland for $50,
Bruh.
and that's what.
Wow.
Rest in peace. But that's also what Thesis did too. That's why Thesis was all over the place.
Oh, because his family.
Yeah, his
Oh,
his
I
family
didn't
works
know
at the airplane. The airplane.
that. For an airline. They work for an airline.
No, they work at the airplane. Fucking idiot.
They are the airplane, bro. He gets in for free.
I'm so stupid.
It's okay, James.
Thank you. Yeah, that's sick. Where is that blog post? Because I might have to creep that.
Yeah, that'd be sick if you can like send us the link and we'll just like put it up in our thing if you want to share the knowledge.
Sure. Yeah, it's on my website. It's
but
pretty
You have a
outdated.
website?
Yeah, send us the link. We'll put everything in
Yeah.
the description and whatnot. That's
Oh,
sick.
okay. Yeah. I mean, my website is still kind of work in progress. I've been trying to
everything's a
update it,
work in
but
We're all
progress,
working
yeah.
I'm
progress.
so
As you can
busy.
tell. I say airplane. As
True that. Yeah, you
His
have
brain
like a
is still
fucking
developing, but his
whiteboard.
brain's not working in progress.
It's not even wrong. So whatever.
We're at punchable distance right now.
Oh shit.
True. So that's sick. So you gave 2 really solid tips. Would there be a third one? Like maybe one to close it off, or like those are the
Yeah.
2 with essential
Yeah,
tips?
there's one more too. Basically, I would say, well, yeah, I'm not sure how to package this one. It's a kind of a multi-parter. So
Mhm.
one is, if you really want to save money, you do everything yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So one of the big things for me was learning how to cook. And when I look back on that experience, first of all, there was a joy. There was this desire to learn how to cook, but then that translated into me working in a kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And then me working in a kitchen where there was a legit chef who taught me all sorts of things about cooking. And so now when I cook, it's kind of like I'm a professional. And so that saves me so much money from going out, or it had saved me so much money from going out, because I could just go to a grocery store. I could just pick out all the rotting fruit, shitty vegetables that are all on discount and just turn that into really healthy food for cheap, really cheap. Knowing how to use basics like potatoes, lentils, etc. That can save you a lot of money if you learn how to do these things by yourself. So the follow-up to part 2 of this tip is you can think of people, for young people. I wish someone told me this. Think of jobs not as just a way to get money, but as a way to learn valuable shit and get paid doing it. I wish I realized that. Otherwise, I would have taken some of my jobs more seriously, could have gotten way more out of it, and I don't know, maybe gotten ahead more. I mean, this is also, I mean, part of this is also if you buy into the narrative of wanting to get ahead of the rat race to be economically social economically higher up in the hierarchy, the bullshit hierarchy. But yeah, I mean, that's if you want to do it. If you want to live outside capitalism, yeah, that's kind of what you got to do, is learn ways to kind of do things yourself. I mean,
Reddit.
yeah, Reddit, Lifehack, YouTube. But I mean, at the same time, like, it's actually kind of impossible to live outside of it. Even doing things yourself, you still are in this cycle of exchange that gets kind of leached off of by people who own capital. But anyways,
taxes.
Well, no, taxes are a way to redistribute wealth.
Yeah.
I mean, people hate paying taxes, but at the same time, like, people got to realize, like, this is you paying for healthcare.
Yeah.
This is you paying for roads that
As long
aren't
as they're being used responsibly.
Yeah, which they're not, because it's the government.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's so much bullshit, like people taking private jets to go to their fucking meetings or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's stupid.
I love how, like, every cycle, like, they say, like, oh, Trudeau, how come you spent this much on a private jet to fly to this place? But then you go back every year, every fucking, not every year, every fucking prime minister we have prime ministers in Canada, if you don't know, Americans. Every prime minister, they're like, oh, you flew all the way to here. Why'd you fly to this vacation spot with your family? The one before that, fucking Harper. Why'd you fly here? They all do the same shit, and they all call each
just
other.
Gotta sell that shit.
Yeah, it's all it's all a game.
But that's the problem. Like, I mean, these people, they gotta look the part. They gotta look powerful. They gotta look all that. It's all for show. It's so bullshit. It's like, I don't know. It's like, who's got the biggest bling? Who's got the biggest army? Who's got the biggest aircraft carrier? Oh, look at me. I'm China. I have 10 aircraft carriers. Oh, look at me. I'm India. We finally built our own aircraft carrier. Fear us. Haha. Give us advantages in the next trade deal. Like, it's all just a bunch of, like, big dicked politicians. Unfortunately, most of them are men. Yeah, I guess, but it's kind of also aggravated by capitalism because, I mean, you can watch all sorts of interesting things about consumer culture, but yeah, there's a huge psychology of just wanting more.
Never being happy.
Yeah, exactly. And instead of just kind of trying to cooperate to, I don't know, or just be chill.
Yeah, they're trying to get themselves ahead instead of what is the best for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah. So
breaking solve that question.
That's a subject for another podcast.
Oh, I love talking about that.
And
shit.
a smarter person. Yeah. To talk about it.
Yeah, I love talking about this kind of thing. But Bboy podcast, you know. But so let me sum it up. So Charles's 3 tips for living the B-boy life successfully. Number 1 was number 1, Charles. Know exactly what you want to do. Know exactly what you want to do so that you can save your money spending on what you want to do and save your money spending on not what you want to do.
I'm writing it down right now.
Number 2. What was number 2 again? I can't remember number 2.
Yeah, what was number 2? Oh, money. Yeah, I didn't have a catchy phrase for it. It's like money isn't a problem unless you make it a problem. There's more than one way to get what you want.
Exactly. So yeah, so look at alternatives, just like that kind of thing. And
Yeah.
Number 3, learn to be a freelancer, or learn to do things
Do it yourself.
do it yourself, so you can save money, not spending it on other people to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're about that life, I mean, some people are totally about just focusing on them, but I mean, I don't know. I think there's pros to being a well-rounded person who just knows how to do all sorts of shit. And the part 2 of that tip is also to look at jobs as opportunities to learn as opposed to sources of income.
Awesome. All right, so since we're kind of running out of time, we're gonna move on to the fan questions. Now we had a lot we want to talk about. Let's go. Fan question.
Oh
So,
shit.
First question. It was kind of already answered, but I guess what happened to Bboy North? So if you can like quickly say what happened to Bboy North, like why did it stop?
Yeah, I just felt like no one appreciated it.
We appreciated it.
We're the successors of it right now. Yo, let's go.
All right, question number 2.
Sandals or Crocs to battle in?
Ooh.
So if you don't know, this is because of Nasty Ray. Shout out Nasty Ray the God. Nasty Ray
Wait,
battled.
what?
Nasty Ray battled in Red Bull.
With sandals?
Yeah.
Yeah, with fucking Adidas sandals, flip flops actually.
Yo, for real?
Yeah, he got to like the
He didn't
second
give a
round. I
fuck.
think.
Yo, he didn't give a
He
fuck.
got to the second round. Imagine losing to someone in flip flops. God damn.
So
Yeah, I gotta
Crocs-
one up them. Crocs.
Crocs?
Crocs?
Okay. You know, Ills would agree with you as well. All right, next
I
question.
have to add a little strap so you don't fall off though.
yeah.
True.
Fucking engage the fucking all-terrain mode.
All right, next question is why aren't you posting footage anymore? Which kind of like answers same question as what happened with Bboy North.
Yo,
Next
who are these
question.
fans?
Don't worry about it.
No, we can't
Don't
tell
worry
you.
about it.
They're secrets.
Yeah. So next one. Remember when you locked me out of my apartment, Charles? LMAO.
What the fuck? Oh shit, my bad.
Should we give him a hint?
Yeah, yo, he's in your crew.
He's in your crew.
Oh my god, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one, then.
Oh, is there like a story behind this?
I don't know. I actually don't even remember how I did that.
Damn.
Damn, he doesn't remember, dog.
I vaguely remember. I think I went out for a walk or something.
Jeez.
And I didn't have my phone on or something, but I don't know. I actually
Nice.
just can't remember.
Nomad stuff, yo. All right, next question. What's your favorite food to cook, and why is it bacon wrapped General Tao chicken?
Yo, that sounds dope.
Wait, what?
So I guess what is your favorite food to cook?
And why is a General Tao chicken wrapped in bacon, or bacon wrapped in General Tao chicken?
Wait, is this person telling me already the answer to his own question?
Yeah. But I guess just answer like your favorite food. To
Because the
cook.
actual question, and then like he's joking.
Yeah. So what is your favorite food to cook, Charles?
You know, the bacon wrapped General Tao chicken sounds really familiar. I don't really.
This is okay. Fine. Another hint. It's a man's from Halifax. He was living in
Yeah.
Toronto for a while.
D-Blaze.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no! What?
There you go. Oh yeah, there's a story behind this too, huh?
Shout out to D-Blade. He's so funny.
All right, and that's the last question. So before we end this podcast, Charles, would you like to give a shout out to anyone or anything?
Or any political idea or party.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Man, I don't know. We could be here forever if I go on and on.
True.
How about who do you want to give a fuck you to?
Oh yeah.
That should be a section. Actually, that's actually hilarious. Let's do that from now on.
Yo, Jordan Peterson, fuck you.
Jesus Christ. Well, why don't you understand about communism? And that it's stupid.
All right, yo. So that's episode 38 of the It's Just Breaking podcast. And yo, we got the legend, Charles. He is a legend in Canadian history because of what he's done with Bboy North and what he's gonna be doing in the scene. Yo.
Canadian history moment right here.
Let's go.
Heritage moment.
All right, thank you for
Yo,
coming.
yo,
on,
you gotta make the video like that.
Yeah.
Hell
We're
yeah.
gonna surround it in blue lobsters too.
True.
Jordan Peterson thing.
All right, yo.
All right, yo.
Peace, y'all.
Later.